Do you want dinner on the table in under 30 minutes? I'm sure you do, especially from those busy nights. I'm gonna tell you how. Hi, it's been a really busy week and it's only Wednesday. Let's make a quick and simple dinner that's gonna be delicious. All right, let's get started. This pasta dish comes together really, really quickly, and it's one of my quintessential dishes for a weeknight, and it only uses one pot, so it only gets better from there. So far I've got a whole pint of grape tomatoes that I have halved, and so I'm going to go ahead and start working on thinly slicing a whole yellow onion. And then once I do that, I'll get back with you and we will start throwing the things in the pot and getting it on the stove. All right, now that I've got my onion thinly sliced, you want it to just be like this. You don't have to be fancy or anything with it. If you wanted to dice it, you could. I just prefer to slice it. We're gonna start adding our ingredients to our pot. To the pot, I have already added 1 box of linguine noodles. That's what I chose. You can probably use a different type of noodle if you wanted to use angel hair, or if you wanted to use maybe just some spaghetti that you already have on hand. That's okay too. So I'm just gonna evenly distribute this to the sides of the pot. And then once I get in that in there, I'm going to add in the halved pint of cherry tomatoes. So we got that in there. And so we're gonna add, let's do a half over here, and then let's do the other half over here. Okay. And then I've already sliced up about 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, and I sliced that thinly. So we're gonna add that to the pot. Okay. I also have some sprigs of fresh basil. You could probably use dry, but I don't know, I think fresh might definitely bring out the flavor a lot better. But use whatever you have on hand. I have 2 teaspoons of salt and about ½ teaspoon of black pepper. So we're gonna add that. And then we're gonna add 4½ cups of water. And then once I add the water, we're gonna put this on medium-high heat. And we're gonna watch it and kind of move the pasta around consistently. That's what's gonna give it the creamier texture, because you're kind of moving the starch and working the pasta. So once this comes to a boil, I'll come back and show you what it looks like. And then we're gonna cook it after that for about 9 minutes, and then dinner will be all done. All right, y'all, she is bubbly and she is gorgeous and she is smelling absolutely delicious. So we're gonna let this go for about 9 minutes, and we're going to be constantly moving the pasta around to get those starches working. All right, she is ready, and she is beautiful. I'm so excited about dinner tonight. This is a great way to have a quick meal on your table for those busy nights. Perfect. I am going to grate some Parmesan cheese on top. That is the best, and you can use as much as you want. I'm going to put quite a bit in there. So this is definitely something that you would want to make on a busy night. Usually I didn't even have to purchase anything. I had everything already in my pantry. And there you have it. Look at how delicious this is. You're gonna have dinner on the table tonight in under 30 minutes. Mm. Mm. Mm-hmm.